You're going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. Here we go. First ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Gale, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Gale from the north end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Gale with a great delivery there. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huffies, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Going with spin now. A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. That's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. The Eagles are 51 for 2.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Smacks that away through the gap. 9 runs out of there. The Eagles 60 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime.
अमित भाई स्पेशल स्टाइल जो है ना एक ही यूज करना अलाउ है, एक पेसर का और एक स्पिनर का। ठीक है, अब आप शेब अख्तर का भी मेरे ख्याल में मुझे रहना पे लग रहा है जैसे इसका अपना स्टाइल है।
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Akhtar from the north end. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
10 from 2. Great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Everyone's gone up.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Wacker. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only AMIT.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.